So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Oh, nice ball over the top. Tyler Adams. Now with Semenyo. Scott. And Adam Smith on the ball. Diakite. Now with Scott. Adrien Truffert. Now with Tavernier. Scott. Evan Nilsson. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Now with Tavernier. Adams. This is a joy to watch. Scott with it now. Tyler Adams. Truffert. Adams. Now with Scott. And Adam Smith on the ball. Smith. Determined defending. Bournemouth. Casemiro. Mazraoui with it. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Bournemouth. Casemiro. And passing it well. And ball back with Bournemouth here. Truffert. Marcus Tavernier. Bafodé Diakite. And Brooks in possession. Tyler Adams. Now David Brooks. Now with Tavernier. Adams. Scott. And they have possession again. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. No fluency from either side.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. Just cutting off the supply. Adams. And Scott. And Adam Smith on the ball. On to Tavernier. Brooks. Scott with it now. Trying to open them up. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think he should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
1-0 then. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. And easily intercepted. And Scott. Smith. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
On to Senesi. Scott with it now. Evan Nilsson. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Adrien Truffert. Now with Senesi. And intercepting it. Bournemouth. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Encouraging stuff from United. Bournemouth. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Adams. Truffert. Scott. And Adam Smith on the ball. You can sense the threat is there. Marcus Tavernier. Scott with it now. Bournemouth. Here's Luke Shaw. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Bournemouth. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Mazraoui here. Given away by Manchester United. Now with Scott. Smith. And Scott. Now with Tavernier. Well, this could really help the cause. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Senesi. Truffert. Diakite. Now with Tavernier. Smith. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Brooks. Tyler Adams. And United have it back. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Noussair Mazraoui. Bournemouth. Well, they know they need to stop him. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the ball in behind the defenders. Mateus Cunha. Noussair Mazraoui. Bournemouth. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Mazraoui here. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he read it well defensively. Senesi. Diakite. Scott with it now. And Brooks in possession. Now with Tavernier. Tyler Adams. Scott. Tavernier. Now with Semenyo. Adams. Diakite. Scott. Bournemouth. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Casemiro. Excellent defending. Scott with it now. Senesi. Adrien Truffert. On to Senesi. Now with Senesi. Bafodé Diakite. Scott with it now. Brooks. Now with Tavernier. And Scott. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Tavernier. Scott with it now. Marcus Tavernier. Now with Senesi. Scott. And Adam Smith on the ball. Brooks. Adams. And finding their flow. Smith. Scott with it now. Bafodé Diakité. Oh, read it really well. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can they forge ahead? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. On to Semenyo. Truffert. On to Senesi. Smith. Senesi. Tyler Adams. Semenyo. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Scott. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Smith. And Scott. Attractive build-up. And nearing full-time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Fernandes. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Mount. Now what can they do from here? Can he finish them off? Stunning piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Successfully cut out the pass. This looks interesting. Now with Tavernier. Is it going to be? Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.